Alright, so for this video, I'm going to be covering some hidden features about Toyota, and some of these also go for Lexus as well. But anyways, it's a Toyota video. I have my 2024 Toyota RAV4 XLE. So I'm going to be covering some hidden features that 99% of you guys watching will not know about. If you do know, awesome. So if you have any other hidden features about your Toyota that I should cover in my next video that I may have missed in this video, please comment down below. But starting off, first things first, my car is on right now, so I'm going to go in and show you guys a windshield wiper service, as well as if it's getting cold, if it's literally freezing in your area, what to do about that. So first things first, my Toyota RAV4, I don't need to do this. I can easily just lift it up right here and good to go. But other Toyotas, as well as most Lexuses, the hood ends right above this spot, so you can't really lift this up because it's not exposed. Luckily I don't have to deal with that with my RAV4, but it's still programmed because it's a Toyota. So other Toyotas, the hood will end here and you will not be able to lift this up. It's literally impossible. So this is what you do. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my car off because you know it's on, and as soon as you turn it off, you want to go ahead and do this. Boom. I was trying to do something with my blinkers here, but you want to do it with your wipers. You just lift it up, hold it, and it'll just stop right there. Then you can go ahead and get out, and then whenever you get out, you can go ahead and service it, replace the rubber, whatever you want to do with it. You can do it in this position right here. Now if it's getting frozen, because a lot of you guys live in the north, I live in Florida, so I don't have to do this, but if it is freezing in the area, you probably want to do this overnight, just so it's not stuck in that position. Because if you want to get rid of the snow, obviously shovel it off and do your thing, and then you can use these. But a lot of times they'll get stuck in their position down here and you're pretty much screwed until it thaws out. Next thing I want to show you guys is involving the key. Now if you don't know, Toyota has an anti-theft protection, so this key fob has it to where people can actually replicate the signal on this key and just get into your car very easily. It doesn't take anything. All you need is like an iPad, and that's pretty much all it takes. So you have it. All you have to do is hold this lock button and then press it twice, and it'll blink 4 different times, red light. So now if I try to go in and try to open this car, it won't open, right? Obviously the back seats won't work, and usually if you just put your hand here, the sensor will detect you and you cannot get into your car at all. All you have to do is just press any button and then boom, you're good to go. So that's how you get rid of it. Like I said, people can easily replicate the signal on this fob and get into your car. This also saves some battery. Obviously batteries are like $2, but it does save battery, and it is anti-theft. So if you're gonna park your car where it's not as safe as other neighborhoods, definitely use this trick so people aren't sitting in their car hiding out and just waiting to replicate people's signals and getting into their car with no problems whatsoever. Now another thing I want to show you guys with your key is, if you didn't know, if your key battery dies, you cannot get into your car. All you have to do, and a lot of you guys might know this, but there's a little latch here. All you have to do is just pull the latch and then take out the actual physical key. And then a lot of cars, my Toyota has it the thing exposed, but a lot of the cars, it'll have the door handle and then a line with the cap, so you can actually take off the cap and use this and use it how you need to use it. And mine is a push to start. So because of that, there's a little chip in here that never dies. All you have to do is put it close to the button and then go ahead and hit that, and the car will start. And then try to get that battery replaced as quick as possible, because it is annoying trying to do that all the time. Now another thing I'm going to show you guys is involving the liftgate. Now I'm 5'11", but you can actually control the height of this if you are very short. So I'll go ahead and open this up. But if you're short, if you're like 5 foot, you can actually control it. There's a huge mess back here because I just had a little pool day, but you can actually control the height of this so you don't have to reach. Like I said, I'm 5'11", I can easily reach this, but let's say I'm back down here and you know that's pretty short. That's like, you gotta stand on your tippy toes for that. All you have to do is go to that height and then hold it, and now it's set to that specific height that you want it at. So that's very useful. If you're taller, you don't have to worry about that, but if you are shorter, this is very useful to you. Next thing we're gonna do is go inside of the car. And we can go ahead and turn on the car right now. Whenever you get into your car, this is how your thing is gonna look. This light will always be on as long as you're in the car by yourself. This is a better look at it, but what this is an S mode. It detects weight of people in your car. So if there's someone in your car, like for example in the back seat, whether that's being their weight or their seatbelt activated, this light will be off and it'll share the air in the back seat. But since this light is on and it only detects me, it'll only give me the air, so I'm not wasting all the air, I'm not wasting any gas, my fuel economy goes up. So that is very useful. It should be automatic, but if it's not automatic on your car, you can use that button, and if there's people in the back seat, turn it off, the whole car has air now. But since if I put this on, only I get air. Another thing I want to show you guys with this car, and I really just now recently found out about this, is if your car is pretty much dead, it does not turn on, you need it to be towed, but there's no way to actually put your car into neutral. What you can do is use your key and take this key out, and then there's going to be a little square right here. As you can see here, you can use your key to pop that square open, hit the white button that's in there, and then you can use that to go ahead and change gears, and then you can go ahead and get an easy tow, so you're not stressing about that. And then whenever you're done with that, you can go ahead and pop that back into place. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is unlocking the car, locking the car, turning on your hazards, and then turning on your car with your actual phone. Now if you go ahead and download your Toyota app, if you have a newer car within like the first 2 years, you should have Toyota Care, so you'll have the app on your phone. If you don't have Toyota Care, I do recommend getting it. You can lock your car, you can unlock it, put it on your hazards, and then turn on your car, and it gives you all this other information like distance to empty, how much miles you have in your car, the status of your doors, the tire pressure, the windows, if they're open or not, the health. But like I said, if your car is off, which it will be all the time, car's off, doors are locked, you can turn on the car with your phone. For example, if I go to the beach and I have my girlfriend or I have some friends around with me, when it's time to go home, I'll go ahead and turn on the car with my phone and it'll be on for 10 minutes. By the time I get to my car, the inside of the car is cool. You can do this when it's winter as well. If you want your car to be toasty as soon as you get inside of it, you can do that as well. Other than that, that concludes this video. If I missed anything in this video whatsoever, go ahead and comment down below so I can cover that in my next video. If you learned something new today, please like the video and consider subscribing. I do post consistently on this channel, and I will continue to post anything Toyota and Lexus related on this channel. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great one.